leaving from the north end of the station. And here's the tramway. The Sheffield SuperTram first opened in 1994, 2 years after Manchester's, making it the second oldest second-generation tramway in the UK. Since 1994, the tramway has operated Siemens Duag trams and has termini at Meadowhall, Halfway, Herdings Park, Malin Bridge and Middlewood. Sheffield is currently the test site of the UK's first tram-train system, modelling similar systems in Germany and Austria. The tram-train vehicles, built by Vossler and designated the Class 399 CityLink under TOPS, will leave the current system just before the Meadowhall terminus and run along the main line until Rotherham Central, where it will then run off on its own until Rotherham Park Gate. The tram-train system is due to begin in 2018, and the tram-train vehicles are currently on test on the SuperTram system. The SuperTram is much more like a bus system than the Manchester Metrolink, which resembles a train system. Tickets are sold on board by a conductor and stops are by request. There's already the next stop. There's 2 stops, or is that a different stop? Or are those platforms just unused? Who knows? Probably from the ticket. Is that a ticket machine? I'm guessing, yeah. Sheffield SuperTram. It seems you have to buy tickets on board, which is interesting. So here we are on the very peculiar Sheffield SuperTram. Very different to the Metrolink in pretty much every way imaginable. Very different ticketing system, you buy them on board. Low floor mostly, except for the middle bit, which has no doors and is high floor.
And this is the ticket.
Yeah.
This will get lost easily.
Well, don't lose it. Oh, is that what I think it is? We've spotted one of the tram-train vehicles on test. Driver training.
Why is there a bell system?
Request only stops. We don't need to bother because we're going to the end. This really is a lot more like a bus than the Metrolink, which is much more like a train in terms of the way it works. You've got it. There are stop buttons like on buses. Very peculiar.
I don't know if it's a bus or a tram. What is it?
It's a tram, Duncan. It's fairly.
Trains.
And there are tram trains on the bus-like tram network.
And a Samsung store. What bad taste.
Duncan. Here's another SuperTram in a very weird livery. Looks dressed up as a heritage tram. Meanwhile, here we are in Cathedral, and there is the cathedral itself. And as luck would have it, here's yet another tram-train vehicle on test.
This is the yellow one. We don't want this one.
Oh. The board said it would be blue.
Yeah, precisely. This makes no sense. I'm giving up.
You've got burger with chips and Miles, when's it going to be?
Blue Trump going in the wrong direction.
Oh, is it Scotland?
yeah. Press it.
I'm so confused already.
Did you press it?
I did press the button.
Oh, look at those water slides.
Can I press it again? It's so fun to press.
Doesn't make a noise.
Yeah, but it's just so fun to press.
Don't annoy the driver.
Yeah, people don't know if it's been pressed. I'll press it again. Have I pressed it properly? I don't know, but I'm going to.
It's fine.
I'm so confused. I'm not understanding this network. Like, David, why is the station at stop?
Because every stop is a request stop.
No, it's not. There's other ones where we stop. No one pressed.
Well, so first impressions of the SuperTram. Very confusing, very different to.
Why?
If you had
Just why is the central station a request stop?
on a scale from tram to bus, this on a scale from train to bus, this is on the very bus side of trams, I would say.
I'll put something out there. Probably because it's run by Stagecoach.
Okay, possibly, yeah.
Very nice.
Well, I mean, Stagecoach ran Metrolink for a long time, so
I feel sorry for anyone who had to use the Metrolink at that point.
it was exactly the same.
I'll say something. The Metrolink is so much easier to use.
That's because it's on the train side of tram. Although the map, one thing Sheffield has over Manchester is a map that makes sense. Hem, TFGM, maybe fix that. 185, 140 to Cleethorpes. One 144 019.
Oh, look at the seats they have.
What a delightful train to start this episode with. Hello, this is Duncan, and I'm David, and we're here in Sheffield. We've just gone and sampled the SuperTram system, which we can actually see from up here.
Which is rubbish.
Which is very confusing, as Duncan says, and also rubbish. I quite like it. It's much more on the bus side of tram than the Metrolink, which is on the train side of tram. Anyway, we're not here to look at trams, we're here to look at trains, because it is Sheffield, and this is the Trainspotting Tour. Hello YouTube, I'm outside Manchester Piccadilly. It's just me this morning. I'm walking off to Ardwick to do some train spotting.